Hello my friends and welcome back to our Harad campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. I literally just got back from work, rushed to my recording station, as I like to call it, booted up the game, and here we are. I am feeling a little bit sick, as you might be able to tell from my voice. My brain might also be a little bit more foggy than usual, but that's okay. I mean, this campaign is so much fun. I didn't want to put it on a hiatus, just for me to feel a bit better. We'll push through, we'll persevere, and we'll have fun whilst doing so. Anyway, in the last episode, we took Tirithoros, we took Harn, we lost Imlad Carnen, unfortunately. Gimel is already on the way to reclaim it, and this guy, Barad, he might be a bit annoying. If he tries to go for Tirithoros, we'll put a stop to that with this army. But besides that, once this army clears off here, we have kicked out Dol Amroth entirely out of our ancestral lands. They are now committed only to their homelands, really. They've lost all their expansions. Mordor is also pushing quite hard on Gondor, and we are, of course, also preparing an army to invade Dol Amroth itself, or at the very least, Goboltofnus. Some people mentioned that it would be cool to pull Mr. Kuzaima, our faction leader, the Great Serpent himself, out of retirement and make him lead the army that will take Dol Amroth, and I kind of agree with that, especially once this Muma kill is finished in 2 turns. I think it would be pretty cool to have Kuzaima join at the front line. He can move to Umar rather fast, so it's not a major setback, and perhaps it would allow me to get some extra ships as well, although, yeah, we'll get a longship at the very least. So, yes, that will happen. Let's also check our merchant. He's somewhat close to arriving at the Grey Flood, so that's quite cool. No longer being chased, it seems, so all good. Meanwhile, Carn, they're not doing anything, I think. I haven't seen them in a while. This is Runeland. It looks kind of like Carnish orange, but it's Runish orange. And our troops our veterans from the Carnish Wars are already moving to the front line as well, so the moment that our landing party is ready to strike at Dol Amroth, we'll also be able to push in just from the land bridge, really, and just go ham, you know. So without further ado, let's end the turn and see what Dol Amroth has in store for us.
The enemy lay siege.
Okay, that was somewhat to be expected. I think I'll withdraw, a short withdrawal.
They fight like a
We'll probably lose.
snake. Pull back.
Actually, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have short withdrawn. And I should have just went in there and done a far withdrawal. But this makes it a little bit easier for me to take Imlad Carnen afterwards. We'll kill as many as we can with our Baroon Raiders, and by all means, I think they'll take down a respectable number of enemies. But we'll probably lose them, but it's okay.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Rightio. I think it's the first time we're using. No, it's not the first time. Second time, I believe. Quite a good unit, but they're just a bit outnumbered here. Let's just try and get some kills. Are you skilled against mounts? You are skilled against mounts. So I think that applies both to their ranged attack as well as their melee. So they'll have a pretty good time. That does explain why we struggled against them so much earlier. Look at them now, they're going down fast. The cav is the main problem. The rest I can, well, not hammer an anvil because I'm lacking my anvil, but I can hammer. And a hammer alone is more effective than an anvil alone, mostly because I'm weak and I can't lift an anvil. I'm not that weak, I guess. But I'm not sure how heavy an anvil. I can deadlift about, I'd say 120 kilograms, but I'm not sure how heavy an anvil is. Okay, chasing me. Try to stay in range. Use up your ammo. Ah, that's tanky though. Doesn't help that we're moving around all the time. Let's try and get a bit closer. Oh no, I screwed up that charge. Actually, it didn't matter all that much. I actually killed a lot more of them than they killed me. But I need to separate the cav. Otherwise there's no chance of us beating them. Alright, they want to have a go? Let's give them a bit of a go. Oh crap. Don't want to face both the Gondor Cav Militia and the Seaward Lancers. Can't beat them. Can we have a chance against the Cav? Our stats are not that good. We're skilled against mounts, but it doesn't matter when our stats are so doopy. guess the only way we can win is exploiting the charge bonus, but even then our charge bonus is not that good. We don't have lances unlike these guys. But they're not using them because they are dumb pricks. And we charge with our axe. Barely kill anyone. If anyone. Pull back. No, that's not good. Morale might be a big problem actually. Okay, this is not working. Let's see, who can we charge it from? You guys, you're dead meat. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Well, that was a waste of time. That never happened, and I don't want to talk about it. Oh. Okay. Also, is that an army besieging, well, going to besiege me from the north of Harn? Oh, that's an interesting development. So maybe they do hold Ithilien. Oh, God. The rage I feel for... They're besieging me in Tirithoros. We never got that. That's fine, they can try. Anyway, Balance of Power is slightly against me, but I think we can win this rather easily. I have camels. I mean, I've never lost a battle with camels, right?
Not one of us shall fail to keep all in.
At least I don't think we've ever lost a battle with camels. I may be wrong, though. I'm wrong quite often. Look at this slope. It's a nice hill. I don't really need the hill, per se. Shoot them. Try to lure in their cav first and try to get rid of them separately. Although that might not really work. But as soon as we have cav advantage, we win the fight. It's that simple. So I'm just gonna rush in my general, why not? Go have to fight as a pikeman. You want a piece of this? That's what I thought, punk. Gondor ass militia. I love how they're so late to react. They're like, oh, what? Please chase me. I have a camel-sized surprise for you. That sounds naughtier than I intended it to be. It's not really that naughty. Mine is definitely not camel-sized. As much as I wish it to be true. Okay, get in range. No, cav militia, you're not going to be part of that offensive. Get back here! Oh crap. Oh! They blew off the charge at the last moment, you idiots. An absolute waste. That could have actually been a competent charge, and they were like, nope. Never mind, I've become a pacifist. Oh yes, do charge in my pike line, I beg of you. Put in guard mode so they'll brace for sure. Oh, you absolute donut. That should have been terrible. How did that I remember, like, back in, like, vanilla Medieval 2, if that happened, if a cav unit just charged headfirst into a pike wall, they'd all die immediately, which is, frankly, what should happen. Why isn't that the case here? Pikes are literally the counter against horses. They shouldn't just be able to shrug that off. I mean, they still lost a lot, but not everyone. I know stakes still work like that. I'll take you on. I need to get rid of them, but come on, camels. Help out your general, because those seaward lancers are surprisingly tough, and these bloody Gondor militia are running back and forth like absolute maniacs. Let's get rid of them. Shoot the pikeman, nice. Okay. It does seem that all the Amroth forces I'm fighting have like decent defensive upgrades. They always perform. They're always tankier than I have in mind. Or maybe I'm just used to fighting weaker factions, but Seaward Land, I don't remember them being that tough. 13 armor though, that's definitely with upgrades, and 5 experience as well. Yeah, they're definitely a bit tougher than your average Seaward Lancer, and that's their general. And now we have the cav advantage we so desperately required, and we can end this battle. Bugger off, pike, when you're getting shot in the rear. And then Imlad Carnen is rightfully taken. I just wish I had some siege equipment, but I might be able to borrow some from Holland. Okay, there we go. Hammer and anvil. Glorious. That was quite a good one. Camels bringing in the business. As I bring in the lousy camera work. My bad. These pikemen are bloody annoying. And my archers are not too effective at killing them. Unfortunately. Stop chasing me. I'll pay you 50 gold to join me. How does that sound? Sound good? I'd do it. Have you seen the state of Horondor, my man? You're literally all on your own in here. Except apparently the troops at Horondor, which I still don't know where they came from.
Pray, this is a portent of a victory.
Okay, they're just charging through my lines. We'll see how that goes. I think I know the answer. Okay, back. These Seaward Spearmen are tough. Also 5 experience and 13 armor. I think they've definitely received some buffs. That's alright. I think if I take Dol Amroth, I'll have access to an advanced blacksmith as well. So. I'd love to hold Minas Tirith myself, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Unless I declare war on Mordor, but as much as some people want that to happen, I'm not too inclined to have that happen. I don't want this campaign to drag on, you know? I want it to end at its peak. Right when you're like, oh, I want to see just a little bit more, that's when I should end the campaign. To make sure that everyone has fun until the very last moment. Alright, who's still standing? Anyone? I don't see. Oh, you bloody kidding me, mate. Come on then, Robin Hood. Where's my calf coming from? Where's bloody calf coming from? I have misplaced my calf.
Made of clay. We are winning
Oh, there
the
they are.
battle.
Punk. Spunk. Oh, come on, let me spunk you.
Scour them from
Look
the
at that.
field.
Don't end the battle there. He just got deleted. And we won. A heroic win. That somewhat makes up for the previous battle. Alright, goodbye. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to see your kind here ever again. I know I've said that many times, and you just keep on popping back up, so I need to keep repeating it. Dol Amroth, man. Every campaign I do, there's always like that one faction that just annoys me to a different level than other factions. Like Khand was annoying, sure. But Dol Amroth, we've been facing Dol Amroth ever since the beginning. And they've been a pain in my behind ever since the beginning. At least, like, the Radanaim, they were very annoying and very hard to deal with, but it was all done and over with in only a couple turns, couple episodes, you know. It wasn't a lifelong commitment of hate. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away. Rohan's leader is dead. Rest in pepperoni. And we have reached Moria somehow, which probably means we have Isengard to thank for or something. Not sure how we reached Moria. Largest faction, yes, we are. I'm not sure how that works. I know I've mentioned a couple times that I don't know how it works, but is it like... Oh, they're still chasing me. That's actually a good way to get those ships like all the way here, which will make it easier for me to invade Dol Amroth. Once the time is right. But I'm not sure if it like counts the amount of territory, if it's literally like the square kilometers. I think it's just amount of territories, but... No ballista mercenary now.
We close for battle.
Oh, please tell me that's built in one turn. Okay,
Lay siege. Has the
good.
time come to
So I
strike?
could bring over the ballista, but that's good. Ah, whatever.
We move. We rest here.
Don't think Camerthor is going to try anything funny, and if he is, well, fuck him.
An honor to
Let me get
serve.
that mercenary
Noble
just in case.
Yes.
I really want to know what's going on here. Do I have a spy anywhere here? No, it's going to take him a while to get there. Alright, so Tirithoros is on the siege. It's weird that we didn't get a message for that, but whatever. I'd love to see him try. It's a great way to lay waste to that army. Barad Harn will be fine. Okay, Mumakil. Can I pull Kuzaima out already?
Yes, noble master.
I'm not sure if a Mumakil is faster or slower.
Yes. At once.
And then the army will be ready. 2 slots. Ready to go. Maybe I should bring a catapult actually, but whatever. It's fine. Oh, get a new longship, please. Retrain them. I don't need more warband. No, don't need more warband. I'm good. Let's retrain the longships, make them better. Okay, construction report. Estala got roads. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. I should have roads now in most of my inner territory. Couple Merlon is an exception, but I might already... Yep, already building them. So let's get a port then. Ports everywhere. Talib's Rest got farms. I'll get more farms. Tirithoros got a Dark Sanctuary. Good. I'll have to wait a bit there. Hodner got repaired. Good. And then Tirithoros got repaired as well. Okay. Someone did mention that if I get higher tier meeting halls, I believe it was, I should get access to more Khandish elite units. But I already have the high palaces, so or was it a different set of buildings? See, I'm not sure what buildings it was exactly. Ah, it's just the army barracks. That's what I get warlords troops from. Damn, dude, that's like the highest tier of Khandish units. Those are proper good troops, especially these cataphracts. Much better than anything I can field in terms of cavalry. So definitely want to upgrade the barracks, yeah. Good tip, thank you. We'll get on to that. Alright, give me some quality units here. And then I can send those guys home for retraining. Okay, already training guys there. What can we get our hands on over here? Southron are welcome. Pikes, javelins, camels, all those guys are welcome. Talutba, Chorman. I should start looking into getting more barracks, I am aware of it. But soon my economy will be more than strong enough to handle a couple of troops. Do bear in mind I've got a lot of armies out on the field, so... Not a huge surprise of my economy is... I mean, it's still making money, so... But I got like big armies like these guys on the field. And I've got the army at Umbar ready to go soon enough, so... That costs money, you know? Alright, you join the fleet. We must anchor until morning. Doubt there's many Gondorian fleets or Dol-Amrothian fleets that can put a stop to this, so I feel quite confident sailing all the way to Umbar, Dol-Amroth from Umbar. Oh, there's Boromir. I'd love to have a Mumakil mush his face. That'd be great. Actually, I can move my spy maybe here. As you will. Ah, he's getting stuck. Unseen, invisible. Just so I got eyes on Ithilien. See, Pelargir is still standing. There's Denethor. God damn. If I hold Pelargir, that would be quite cool. We're bringing a lot of money, I think. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, being attacked at Barad. No biggie. Let's save. That's a lot of cav, mate. Bring in some Knights of Ethelon, though, and Talon Knights, and Knights of the Silver Swan. I'm just gonna not be on the ground. I'm just gonna put everyone on walls. We'll see how that goes.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Alright, the weather looks about the same as it is in Belgium. Okay, let's see. Ladders, ram, siege tower, one of each. And a lot of cavalry. Look at these glorious lads. They do look cool. So I guess I want to avoid the walls. Sorry, no. I want to avoid not being on the walls as much as possible. Mostly because I'm scared of their cavalry. So, let's see here. Let's just plop troops on the walls to shoot them. I'm gonna plop like these 3 cells over here. This tower, even if it just only gets a couple of shots in, it might still help. Everyone else, I'll just kind of plop everywhere. Could this tower also help? I think it can. So let's maybe put you here. Yeah, I think just everyone on walls. It's literally my best bet. Make sure everyone's on guard mode as well, except maybe the cav. Okay, I guess I'll put you in the town square as well if they try to rush forward it. Look at that volley right away. Please light that ram on fire and my life would be so much easier. I would have to worry only about like half that army. As OP as I like to think siege towers or ballista towers are, This battle will still be a tough one, I think. I mean, the coastal wardens by all means are not a threat.
The ladders have reached the
These
walls.
prigs.
Defend your homes
Tower
and women.
knights.
Let them go no further.
Something else. So if we could light that siege tower on fire with all of them on it, or just destroy it.
Great one.
Oh yes, that's good. That's good. 60%. I'd love to see a little bit more than that at this point. Whatever. 64. We're still hitting them. These guys are coming up. Good. Though should be quite easy to destroy. 60, 70. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. More. More. Please more. 73. Pick it up, pick it up. Both these towers should be hitting that siege tower. Come on. Ah, I wish I could manually tell them where to fire. No way to select it, right? 82, that's good. Couple of nice hits. They're coming on. Oh no. 88. Come on, come on, come on. We can kill so many here. Hurry, please. There's still a lot of them on there. Oh, they're now is the time. They're all coming in now.
The enemy's
What's taking you so
breached our
long?
gates.
What the hell are you firing at the ram that's already done its job? 93, come on! 96, one more, yes! 120, 42, 80 Talon Knights gone. Boom, just like that. Couple stuck on the wall, most stuck on the wall, couple still stuck downstairs. Alright, they're coming in with everything they got in terms of cav. They're probably going to rush to the town square and I'll lose my general because of it. If I can keep him here as long as... Well, maybe I should send down like 1 or 2 units just to keep me in place. It's risky though, it's very risky. Maybe I should have... could have put down some infantry here. I don't like where they're going. Just don't die. I don't have to be here though, I could always move here and sit on that tower. If they want to sit on the town square, let them. 12 minutes should suffice for me to kill that infantry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These guys are chasing me, but
they lose their will to fight.
under the towers I might... emphasis I might be able to beat them. Even if we're outnumbered. Or I could just ring around the Rosie and throughout the settlement. They wouldn't be able to kill me. And I just have my ballista towers keep... It's a little bit too cheesy. Don't try.
Enemy have the walls. Drive them back.
Oh, camels, 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 pull back. You're on skirmish mode and you run into the enemy. You know how daft that sounds? Check your javelins. Don't hit my general. Fighting with support from the towers. Chuck javelins and then go in melee. Your armor piercing, right? Yeah, how's it looking over here? A little bit hairy, but Knights of Athlon are going down, Talon Knights are going down. You guys are all kind of stuck here. Where are those seaward pricks? Oh crap, they're coming over. Right, guys. I hope my general's quite far back. He's relatively safe over here, Golden Boy. My camels don't stand a chance, but they just need to keep him busy. 35. Please tell me you're fighting. Yeah, you're fighting, good. They're not very enthusiastically. It seems in version 5 the ballista towers have been tuned down a little bit, which I don't mind. They were quite broken. Now I'm gonna have to pull back.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
I'll ring around the Rosie, I don't care, Dol Amroth. If you cheat so blatantly, how you can afford all this, for starters, then I will also... That's not even cheating. I'm just using everything I have to my advantage. Not even chasing them. Pricks. Oh. There they are. Good, they whiffed that charge. Chase me, chase me, chase me. Okay. nichts. Alright, pull back. I can't beat them fair. So let's see if we can beat them unfair. Standing still. We lost the building, that's fine. I took that southern gate. You'll have to excuse me, but I don't really care. Ah, see what lances are here. Crap, I might get sandwiched. Okay. How's it looking? 23 of them. They're still trying to achieve anything. Oh. Why doesn't it give me the sword? Like, normally it gives you a sword icon if they're stuck melee. That's what I was paying attention to. Oh, I'm such a dirty hoe. I know. This is so cheesy. Oh, pfft. They just have enough? They're just packing up and leaving? That would be fantastic. I could lock them out the gate myself. Okay, they're not that daft. This doesn't feel great, but I guess that's what I get for underestimating their attack. It's just, there weren't that many troops, but they're just that good, and I think these guys also have a bunch of experience and armor upgrades. It's like, these guys are tanky. These guys especially. Just a little bit longer, Izzy, and then the Lamroth will be done for.
Curse the sun that shines
Probably
on our
steal some
disgrace. For
trebuchets.
the moment, the fickle smile. Victory is well within our grasp.
I'm getting some mixed messages here. Oh, the general is
fully see this and lose
Captain
heart.
Candid. Captain Candid. Oh lord. Pull. I might still lose my general. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose my general if he just runs in and dies like that. What are you doing? It was all working out so well, and then you just stopped listening. Alright. Pull out. So we're gonna pull here, and we're gonna bring everyone down and fight the last of those pricks. Knights of the Silver Swan.
Enemy has command of the city.
You're just gonna sit there? Because that's fine, I'll just send my infantry and deal with you like that. Didn't I have pikes? I guess I did. I should be able to beat like 16 tired Swan Knights. Although I'm not so sure actually. Swan Knights are OP. Rightfully so, I know, but still they're a pain to deal with. And nothing even like beats them. I know like in theory spearmen are good against cav, but it doesn't really apply to these guys. You can outnumber them like crazy odds and they'll still find a way to be a pain. But now we're getting them, somewhat. Alright, throw your one javelin. Oh, excuse me, you brought two. Chuck it, come on. There we go, now going away. We're bringing everything we have that's somewhat good against Knights of the Silver Swan. You bastards don't care. Still, Barad Harn lives to fight another day, but we desperately need reinforcements here. Really badly. Okay. That was close, but we're okay for now. I'm not sure I deserve that win, but it's there nonetheless. And goodbye. Oh man, the Lamroth just... Oh god, and then they just pull in more troops. Endless. Spam. That's all these factions know. Spam. I know. I don't like it. Barad Harn needs reinforcements badly. Well, I can't really just pull troops out of my butt. I could check for mercenaries, of course. And I might be able to train like 1 or 2 units in one turn, but like where did that army just come from again? Like, does it ever end? Do we ever get a breather? No, we don't. Should probably invest in a military garrison there. That would help. Last try to hit him. Boo-hoo. Wish I could have killed him myself.
Yes, noble master.
No mercs, nothing.
Noble
Oh,
one.
God.
Your men are
Screwed, aren't we? Not maybe entirely. You I can train in one turn, you I can get in one turn, and you I can get in one turn. That's actually not too bad.
Come and get me.
That's actually not too bad. Alright, give me information. Does Gondor or Dol Amroth hold Ithilien? If they do, I'll be fuming. Okay, they don't. That's good. Whew. Then we should be able to take Imlad Carnen and finally consolidate all of this. Perfect. In the meantime,
yes, noble master.
Guzaima has arrived. And the Mumakiller also.
How may I serve? We march.
So in just a couple turns, we'll be sailing to keep mixing it up, to Dol Amroth. And I actually have room for one extra unit, so I might as well get a Southron Warband. Actually, no. Screw that. I just got an extra general, so he'll join. Let's send in Peshtin. He's been sitting in Ardamir doing nothing this entire time. And then I can plop him in Dol Amroth to keep the peace. In the meantime, I'll just expand and take other settlements. Nice.
Orders.
We've got the first of the reinforcement batches coming in.
Noble one.
Still taking a time.
We move at first light.
Didn't I have some like cavalry that was moving over quicker? Can't really tell.
How may I serve? Orders.
Some cav coming in over here. I got some troops that are still out, which also moved to the front line.
We march. The sun sets on today's
Consolidating Amonar Shardafa. Check the upgrades. Taludba, ready for an upgrade. Yeah, we'll get that after the port. And I've got a bit of money to play around with. Let's get an extra spy. Make sure we're building everywhere. Useful stuff, please. Let's see. Talaljaf. Where the bloody hell? Okay, it's over here. Let's get some barracks there. That's actually a place I can get some units in. Umbar. Let's get the large bazaar. Oibamari, where the hell is that? That's all the way in Khandland. Big money maker. Farms. Jelkar. Farms. Kolrundai. You better believe it. Farms. Krukmaur. No farms. But you can catapult. Let's get a guard barracks. Because that should be some pretty good units, yeah. And also got some extra cav here that I'll send towards the front. Alright, well, could wait for these guys to join, but it's not necessary because it's only one seaward footman. So, let us besiege, take Imlad Carnen, and then set right our one mistake from the last episode.
We shall all find a way to it.
Right. I forgot how much of a shithole this was. JK, I didn't forget, I just didn't really care. I mean, not gonna do anything special, we're just gonna smoke them out. Shoot me if we must. He's probably gonna run back right away. Most of these troops will be retrained afterwards, they don't need to linger in Imlad Carnen, so it's fine, I don't mind sending them in. Wow, look at that aim. You ruined someone. No, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just destroy the towers.
The battering ram is in place.
How tough are these bloody towers? They're actually harder to destroy than the big stone towers. Because they're a much smaller target and they're almost as tanky.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Okay. Another one. Just because I know the moment I set foot in their settlement, they'll come rushing forward. No?
We have lost the walls.
They're not?
Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement.
I'm gonna give these seaward footmen some respect though. They're not a bad unit, not at all. They're actually quite a good unit. Are we hitting them? We are. Do they care? Doesn't look like it. Gonna go for a good old tasty sandwich. Oh man, I haven't even eaten yet since coming home from work. I could go for a sandwich. I'm actually in the mood for like a soft-boiled egg. Soft-boiled eggs are the best eggs. Let me just put that out there right away. I think I'll have that tomorrow though, because I'll have fresh bread tomorrow and Soft-boiled egg with fresh bread. Ugh. Jesus. I think I came a little bit. Came to Imlad Carnen, mind you. What the hell kind of crop circle bullshit is this? Shoot him. Have we killed anyone? No, we've murked up one guy's armor and that's pretty much it. That's incredibly pathetic. Let me show you guys how it's done. Could just run in there and end this, but I kind of want to have some fun with it. Although it's a waste of everyone's time involved. Is having fun ever a waste of time, though? Hey, there we go. That's how you do it. Fill in the gaps. I'll happily use up all my ammo if it means I save like 5 gold coins in retrading costs. Good. Now this ends. Don't shoot my own troops, so that'll cost me a lot more than 5 gold in retraining costs.
Our men are in command of the city.
Alright, boys. I forgot how nice it is to have a cab general bodyguard. Because back in Medieval 2, that's standard for every faction. Not so much the case in Divide and Conquer. I think there's only 3 factions that have cav generals. Rohan, Dol Amroth, and Barad. Oh, and Carn, so that's 4. Anyone else? I might be forgetting a faction, but I think I got them all. Well, if you count the Commons of Moria, I think they've got a war-based color. Or is that only in AGO? I think that might not be the case in Vanilla.
Curses! The men no longer command the
My
city.
memory is notoriously awful, mind you. So.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
I actually killed a lot of my Southhelm footmen, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Come on. I want to have a nice big chunk of Harad. I should actually take a peek at my victory conditions. I'm probably kind of close to the amount of settlements I need to hold. I don't think the game really assumes that you take Umbar nor Kant, but here we are taking both.
Let us drink of the most rare and glorious
let's drink some nectar. Yay! And there we go. Nice. It's always nice to erase a mistake.
We have prevailed.
I mean, I'm still around. Okay, nice. Big chunk of money also.
Orders.
My culture should still be quite good, right? Yeah. A nomad guild here now. I'll keep that. Culture is fine. Tirithoros will be on attack. Barad as well, but we'll get troops there. And the Umbar fleet is almost ready. Might not be the best idea to move the Mumakil to Dol Amroth, but it's just to be able to say that I put a Mumakil in Dol Amroth. Like that's literally all it is. There's no real big strategy involved or anything of this sort. Okay. End the turn. The troops are moving. Things are looking quite alright. It's just annoying that I need to do these battles with Dol Amroth all the damn time.
I will defend against this siege with my life.
No attack on Tirithoros just yet. Which is a surprise. And also kind of annoying. I'm not even sure why I'm taking it. Like, I could just sally out and stomp them with the Mumakil. Like, I don't need to deal with this. But then again, my defenses are so strong. I really want to test them out, you know. Put that Mordor stronghold to good use. It's not often I've defended a Mordor stronghold. Makes me want to play Mordor again. Like, such a fun faction. Such an important faction for the channel as well. Because that's the faction that really... Well, I don't want to exaggerate, but made me rise to YouTube fame. And fame is a very relative term here. But it's true. It's the series that got me some attention. Which is nice. I'll always think back fondly of Mordor. Yeah, well, we still have 7 turns, so I'll happily chill. Alright, boys.
Orders.
No, can I merge like this?
Orders.
No. Well, who's the better... Like, this guy has 1,000,000 stars. Why is he so good? I should be able to just merge like that. There we go. It's so annoying that you can't merge. If they are like stars, you can't merge them, but they can always move together, so it doesn't matter much.
Noble one.
These guys can go on the boat. Oh. And then the Mumakil will join and we'll set sail. Laugh. And I can finally disembark my merchant. That's gonna relieve a lot of you guys. Alright, the weed is within reach. I repeat, the weed is within reach. But we still have a bit of a walk ahead of us. Okay. Alright, interesting stuff. Not really. Finally, got a shipwright and a new general. Yes, Danan. Danan. That's a cool name. What do I want? Catapult maker would be kind of cool. I think what I want is extra recruitment slots, to be fair. I don't really have many, so we'll get the Warlord's Hall. Imlad Carnen, get an upgrade there. I'm on a shell if I got a practice range, nice. Should be able to retrain. I don't have anything to retrain. Let's get some stables. Just so I can like retrain everyone that joins in here. There's a couple of troops already on the way. Pashar. Should be able to retrain some of these boys. That's not an actual retrain, this is... That isn't either. You guys go to Tullet for an actual retraining. Retraining montage, go. Barad on attack. Yeah, I just want to like crack on here. We'll raise an army to Amon Shadowfar. These guys will also march towards Amon Shadowfar. Some of these guys should be retrained probably, but it's okay. Camels. Camels? Cavalry.
How may I serve? My ears.
Okay. So spy, you can go back here. I'll happily send an army across to take Pelarga real quick. That's going to be quite a trophy. It's going to make me quite wealthy as well, because I'll hold both the Harn and the Anduin. Alright. Okay. Let's just check for a couple more units. I desperately need better blacksmiths as well, really, because Dol Amroth just outperforms me on the field, even with troops that should stand a chance, they always get crushed. Alright, end the turn. Keep moving, keep moving.
At first light.
And an attack at Tirithoros, nice. That'll probably be the final battle of this episode, but it's going to be quite a fun one, I'd say. Huge army from Baranfindel. I got also a huge army, so... And I also got a really well-defensible settlement. So I'll welcome them with open arms, and if they're gone... I don't know, I keep saying it, but I can't just see Dol Amroth pulling out another army out of nowhere. Like, they must be running low, but that might be too optimistic.
We shall not fall or flee.
Alright, everything's so dark and moody here. Can we get some nice colourful LED lights installed, please? Also, I get some Southern Defenders. That's nice. Right, I don't have too many archers here, so we need to position them somewhat in a decent fashion. Kind of lacking in the archer department, not gonna lie. I should drop more, but whatever. Still got some extra javelin, boys, which I'll happily chuck over here. Okay, put them here, I'd say. Alright, I got so many pikes. I'll just pop 3 pikeman units and more down here. I'll put all the pikeman units there. And I'll give them the catapult as well. The ballista I'll somewhat keep in the back, I'd say. They might be able to also fire at siege towers. I think I'll try and pop them here if at all possible. Screw you, game. Come on. Come on. I got an idea. If I move them like that, should be able to just spam click and that should work. God damn it. Alright, whatever, you stay on the town square. Umakil, you also stay there. And you guys go there. Kaboom. Okay. They're moving. Just a nice, big, juicy stack of pikemen. I'll throw in an extra pikeman in the middle just so my catapult can have free range. They shouldn't have anything to get inside, right? Nope. Just a bunch of invisible boys. I'm blind, I can make fun of that. Even if they get inside the settlement, and even if they get through my catapult somehow, none of it will matter. Because I can always send in my
enemy have
my
ladders at the walls. Repel the invaders. Send them back whence they came.
Can I move you guys, please?
That thrice cursed siege tower has
Okay,
reached our
ladders.
walls. Hold back the invaders.
Can this tower go down, please? Fine, it will. That's gotta be the worst position to push in a siege tower. Look at this. Murder square.
Spearmen.
Oh yeah, check on the Athelian Rangers. Screw those guys. Athelians brought me nothing but pain. Oh yeah, sending your Emerothian archers on a ladder, that's gonna be amazing. Nice shot. Did you hit my building? Yeah, you did. Could you shoot that siege tower instead of that one, please? This one's a bit more scary.
See to it, they find only death here.
Oh, they will, they will, they will. Oh my god, those ladders are way too high for those walls. I didn't even realize that. They're like, wee, oh god.
We are winning the battle.
Nice. 54. Did I risk shooting it? No, I can't. Hopeless. Alright, 60. 90, 2 more shots. Nah, won't ever, mate. Come on, please. I'd appreciate that. Okay, maybe more than 2 shots. 92. It actually got damaged quite a bit, considering only one tower's firing at it. This is such a different fight than the one at Barad, mind you. 95. Okay. 63. Come on, guys. 98. One more. I want to witness it.
The enemy's
Nice.
tricks have the enemy's ram is through our gates.
Oh, this is like we're shooting them and they're throwing javelins. Who will win? I'm afraid the javelins will win. Alright, this might cost from friendly fire, but it's gonna be fun. So I'd say we go for it anyway. As long as my pikemen don't start shoving and stay in guard mode, like I told them to, which should be fine. Look at that, that's gonna be a big cluster that we can just delete. Control, Alt, delete! That worked nicely. Another one. Come on, don't be shy, don't be shy. Nice! This is why catapults are fun. I couldn't have asked for a better shot. Glorious, thank you guys. They're shoving through that amount of pikes. Come on, sorry, but that's bullshit. Make pikes great again. Buff them, please. Pikes are pointless at this point. I know they're super broken in vanilla, but they're just pointless. The one job of pikes is to hold back cav, and they literally just
enemy force
can't.
remains. We must pray. The enemy's tricks have gained him.
Like, I'm not even mad that they're not killing the cav that quickly, but they shouldn't be able to just walk through pikes. That's the one thing they shouldn't be able to do. Anyway, huge rout, thanks to the catapult. Not thanks to you. Even that Royal Swan got out routing. At that point, you really gotta start asking yourself some questions. Okay. Hope they come back though, because we still have lots more to kill. Oh yeah, they're coming back. Another ladder down. Sods. Really not having a good siege here. These guys not even close to arriving. They're taking their sweet ass time. Yeah, they'll come back. Their morale is
Victory is
toast.
well within our grasp. Time our foe
I didn't even know
will
Royal
feel
Swan
this
Guard could
and
break. I
start.
thought they had infinite morale. But I guess you learn something new every day. It's a pretty good episode so far, I'd say. I mean, so far, it's almost over. We've retaken Imlad Khan, we've defended, and we've prepared the army that will sail towards Dol Amroth. That should happen in the next episode. We might not arrive yet, that depends on well, a lot of things. And also, those armies from Carnen are now arriving, so plenty of things to look forward to. I'll just say a 6 times speed for a little bit, as these guys are coming over. Could I maybe welcome them with the Mumakil? If I can squeeze my Mumakil-sized butt through that gate. At the very least, should be able to activate the towers. Make sure they already feel welcome.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
I actually don't want to send my Mumakil out, because knowing my ballista towers will actually shoot my own Mumakil. But still, we can give them this wall welcome, and that's fine. Really got Nimrod and Marinus. Those guys are pretty cool. I think most of the main force is gone, and that should be 85%. So have some Amphalos pikemen in there. You guys wanna have some fun? Practice round? Ooh. Let's take them prisoner. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. So their general is dead, that's also quite an important part. Now they're into my ballista zone of control. Jeez, poor sods. I actually kind of feel sorry for them. But it's good to see that this settlement is indeed very defendable, and the catapult works magnificently. I always forget just how good catapults are. I really need to rush them a lot more. Oh, they're taking the ladder approach? That's cute. I may even knock down an extra ladder, we'll see. I mean, the Trollmen are eating well tonight.
Victory is well within our grasp. Our foe will surely see this.
There we go.
Are badly bloodied.
Oh, flying in all directions. These guys have started defying gravity. What an interesting turn of events.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of
Not even with those superpowers can you beat Harad. How pathetic. They literally invent levitation, still can't win. That's really sad. But there we have it, boys, as expected pretty much. This was a pretty easy fight. Just an easy settlement to defend. And I know the Mumakil are OP, but the Mumakil barely did anything in this one. They were just kind of there. I don't even need to say execute. I bet you filled that in your head by yourself. I didn't have to say it. The moment I went, and execute. See? I didn't even say execute. Never said it. You filled that in entirely yourself. Good on you. Absolute legend. Ugh. I'm not just talking about myself here, I'm talking about all of us. All of us are absolute legends. Because we are going to do what Harad should have done in the frigging Return of the King. Return of the King should have been Return of the Serpent Lord, and that's that. But we're close. I know. I've said that many times, and at times we felt closer and further away at the same time, but now don't underestimate the power influx we'll get from those big armies arriving from Carnen. I know it's only 2 armies, but they're big, they're strong, they're well trained, well equipped. They're veterans, you know? I could take my diplomat to Dorwinian. I have no problem with Dorwinian. I think they're pretty cool. They're actually kicking Rune ass at the moment.
I serve your will. As you
Are you moving?
Surely a mistake.
Alright, Taludba got a ship right. Good on them. They're being upgraded. Good. Khaldun, farms. Let's get a Mason's Guild house. That'll save me money in the long run. Ardumir. I'd like to upgrade Ardumir, but I can't. It's already maxed here. Barracks then. Let's get some more troops. Siakan, Mason's Hall. Farms. Farming. Okay, boys. Wait, why can't you?
How may I serve?
Wait, what? Go there. This navy cannot support any more units? What? Wait a second. What if I just move out? I know, Mumakil might be a bit big to get on a boat. Wait, why doesn't this work? I'm so confused.
How may I serve?
They don't want to board?
Orders. Splitting the
Noble one.
I've never had that problem because this isn't a fleet.
Yes.
Right, what if I leave behind like
Orders.
1 unit of Harad shitty archers? Like, what the hell's going on here?
An honor to serve.
I've never had this problem.
Noble master.
Wait, Mumakil can't board?
On to the ship.
No! Are you kidding me?
Orders.
Mumakil can't board ships? My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Come on, I could have been sailing north. Right, okay then. Are these questions just work together?
Orders. Orders.
You join them, yeah.
Orders. Orders.
Sail. Oh, it's gonna take forever. You guys are
Orders. Our wind shall be fair.
I'm not having a good time, boys.
Orders. Course set.
This is most annoying. Actually, I could have sailed my
shall be fair.
merchant up quite a bit further, but okay. Don't want to run any unnecessary risks.
An honor to serve.
My man.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
See, part of me wants to take the army from Tirithoros and straight up
Noble
continue.
one. How may I
No
serve?
hesitation. Taxes are bad.
Yes, noble
People
master.
unhappy.
As you will. Noble one.
I could
How
leave
may I
behind a
serve?
couple of troops. I don't want to leave behind too many troops.
We
Huh?
march.
Can I get some troops from Tirithoros straight away? Yep, we can.
Orders. How may I serve?
You happy yet? 55. No, these guys need a governor for sure. I don't really have any governors to spare.
Yes, noble
Kalatar's
master.
coming in, but he's still going to take a while.
We move.
Fine, we'll
honor
wait a
to
little bit
serve.
longer.
Yes, noble master. At once.
I guess I'll make use of
Yes.
this moment to block
At
down an
once.
extra watchtower.
Setting a watch here.
It's a very good watchtower. So they might try something at Harn, which is odd because they don't really border Harn, but whatever. Barad still on the siege, the guys are on the way. Well, let's get more troops. At this point, the full invasion of the Lamroth is happening.
How may I serve?
So we'll march our troops together.
An honor
You
to
guys can
serve.
straight up continue. There's a bit of a couple stinkers in here, but we'll replace them with fresh troops the
How
moment
may
they
I
pass
serve?
by.
Orders. How may
Cav
I
is
serve?
here.
Orders.
We'll merge the
How may I
Cav.
serve? Reporting at the
Actually
march.
didn't arrive that much quicker than the others,
Orders.
which is a surprise.
As you will.
You guys, you need some retraining done. The ones that can
How
get
may I
retrained will retrain.
Orders.
Move
How
you
may
to
I
West.
serve? We march. We rest here until dawn.
Okay,
Orders. How
so
may I
we'll
serve?
move you
We
to
march.
Tirith. Tirith will be our staging ground for the most part.
Orders. As you will. The sun sets on
Right,
today's journey.
is that an extra ballista? Yep, to
Orders.
the front line you
We
go.
march.
I have use for you yet. Camels, I love camels.
How may I
To the
serve?
front line.
As you will.
I know I'm going over time, but I want to do one more time. Unless we get attacked, and that's the end of that. Okay, that's the end of that. So next episode we'll start with another battle for Barad, or I might just do it off screen and just start the episode with the result. Because, I mean, you know what's going to happen. I got some fresh troops. I'm doing alright. Oh my god, look at that garrison of Lynn here. That's for future Izzy to worry about, and future you, the viewer. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you all soon for another episode of our Haradrim, I almost said Dol Amroth, but Haradrim campaign.